Hi, I've never been able to find a cordless vacuum cleaner that I've been completely happy with, until now. But that also meant that I am now broke. This is the Dyson V12 Detect Slim Absolute. I'm not going to go through the whole jungle of Dyson models here, but to sum it up, this is Dyson's top-of-the-line smaller vacuum cleaner that does not have support for mopping, something you will need the V12S for. Other than that, the V12 models are basically the same. This is the Absolute package of the V12 Detect Slim that comes with a whole bunch of accessories, both the two normal bigger cleaning heads as well as two smaller ones, and also a crevice tool to reach even smaller areas. It does seem though that the included accessories changes somewhat depending on country and occasion, so if you're buying, take an extra look to what's actually included with the purchase. Anyway, the V12 is the smaller sibling to the V15 that has both a bigger motor, meaning more suction power, and a bigger dustbin, 0.35 liters compared to 0.77 liters on the V15. The other major difference is that the V12 has gotten the new power button up on the top instead of the old push button on the handle that needed to be held down all the time for continued operation. A nice and very needed addition. And to just do some early sum it up already, this is by far the most convenient vacuum cleaner I've ever used. Cleaning results are about the same as my normal large corded Electrolux vacuum cleaner, but the ease of use is just ridiculous. One note though is that the included wall docking station is a must, and to just rip the vacuum cleaner off the wall and in a few seconds clean up the parts of the kids' breakfast that had made it to the floor instead of their stomachs is immensely satisfying. The included cleaner heads does a great job with everything from couches and window ledges to carpets and hardwood floors. And my personal favorite, the laser cleaner head named Fluffy Optic by Dyson, is both scarily addictive as well as a game changer for cleaning. Here I really thought the laser light lighting up dirt blah 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 was, well, just blah blah blah, but I was very wrong. It is uncanny how much dirt I have missed to clean up over the years. So now I feel a little bit more disgusting. Anyway, for my roughly 90 square meter apartment, the smaller dustbin on the V12 gets basically completely full during a clean and then needs to be emptied. Something that is relatively easy done, straight into the trash. Usually the dust falls out on its own, but every now and then it does need a little hand help. If you, however, have a bigger home and or have animals or lots of hair, you might want to consider picking up the V15 or any other of the bigger models instead. Battery life is around 60 minutes with the Echo mode turned on. My personal favorites on which I can clean the whole apartment with is though the auto settings, where the vacuum cleaner itself adjusts the suction power depending on what's underneath the cleaner head. There's also a boost mode that chews through dirt like a crazy person, but it also does the same with the battery. So that's basically only usable if you have something really dirty that you need to clean up. The little display on the motor part also shows statistics on how many smaller or bigger dust particles the vacuum cleaner has sucked up, as well as that it also nicely lets you know when and how it needs to be cleaned every now and then. My only real concern with the vacuum cleaner, despite an overall great build quality, is that it can feel a little bit rickety in the main connection between the motor part and any connected accessory. It's not bad, but it's not super duper tight like I probably would have wanted it to be. However, and luckily, at least during my roughly 3 months of use, the tight or looseness, depending on how you see it, is basically exactly the same as when the vacuum cleaner was new. So hopefully it doesn't get worse over time. Other than that, the biggest elephant in the room is of course the price, and at around $650 depending on the exact package, this is not a cheap vacuum cleaner. Cleaning results and portability are great though, and the possibility to buy and add new cleaning accessories over time is nice. If you got the money to spend, I'd say go for it. However, if you want something cheaper, most previous Dyson models also holds up extremely well and do go on sale quite often too. For me personally though, I'd say that the Laser Optics cleaning head is what makes this vacuum so awesome. So if anything, I'd say opt for a package that has got that one included. And that's about that. Please share any questions in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, bye!